With many families on the verge of a brand new school year, and the transition back to the classroom can be a challenge when it comes to breaking away from tech habits and curbing screen time. So for tips on helping students get classroom ready, we're now joined by our parenting expert, Ericka Souter. Ericka, good morning. Thanks for being with us. So the end of summer break means it's time to give tech a break. What are some of the first steps that families can take to wean kids off the addictive apps and devices?
One of the most important things parents can do right now is to set a schedule. And what that means is reducing a kid's device time by 20 or 30 minutes every couple of days. But you also want to make sure that those apps that are giving them that dopamine hit, like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram, are used later in the day. So you might want to make a rule that, you know what, get your homework done, your summer work done, or do some reading, or go play outside, and then you can get on your device. But you also want to encourage those apps that aren't the brain drain, that encourage creativity. I love GarageBand, Stop Motion Studio, Canva for Kids. All those things it lets the kids use the apps, but it also uses a different part of their brain.
So you mentioned some of those. We know tech can be a distraction, but are there some other apps too and programs that actually can help kids stay on track and maybe even prepare them for the school year?
Absolutely. So there are apps that encourage coding or STEM games like Codable, Scratch Junior, Dragon Box Math. I mean, we love Prodigy Math in this house. I love it. My kids, they're growing to love it.
Okay.
But parents also need to exercise some control. So you want to use screen time control or the app that's called Freedom or Google Family Link that lets you limit the amount of screen time they actually have. So it's two-part. Good apps for kids, but also control apps for parents.
Well, and one of the brilliant things about streaming platforms is that you actually have all of these shows that can get students motivated and even adapt healthy routines, right?
Absolutely. There are TV shows that teach kids things, help them learn, help expand their little minds. I love on Netflix, there's Brainchild, Emily's Wonder Lab, If I Were an Animal, PBS Kids has Odd Squad, and there's also Curiosity Stream, which is a subscription service that has lots of mini documentaries that are fun for everyone to watch.
Those are fantastic suggestions. PBS has all the good stuff, of course, for kids. Ericka, what are some ways for parents and relatives to form a united front so that screen time rules are the same across the board and it's not one thing over here and the kids all confused?
Especially the grandparents. It's like
I
love them dearly, but it feels like anything goes with grandma and grandpa.
Absolutely. This is so important. Create a screen plan and write it down so that no one can say later, oh, you didn't say that, or I don't remember that, and help them come up with non-tech alternatives for the kids when they visit. Games, sports equipment, going canoeing, going to a movie. There are lots of things that families can do that get their kids off of that tech.
That's the thing. Being more active gives them an excuse to put the phones away, too.
And make sure that the kids watch Oh Baby with Janae Norman on ABC Station.
So educational.
Yes.
Absolutely. Good plug, Geo. Thank you, Ericka.